And this week, we're going to continue looking at data types and new features of the C++ language. In particular, we're going to extend what we've learned about linked list and to doubly linked lists and their key value over singly linked lists. We'll also design some important operations on a doubly linked list. We will look at the queue and stack abstract data types. These are especially interesting to look at now while we're looking at lists because they're easy to implement in terms of a list. And we'll look at how spreading a C++ class into multiple files, a header file and a source code file, help us reuse our code when we want to start implementing other objects, new objects in terms of existing objects that we already have. And we'll also look at generic code and the basic syntax for implementing templates. Templates are an important feature of the C++ language, and they make it possible to describe a pattern for code that then gets applied in a lot of different specializations or contexts. One of the things this will let us do is, for example, is implement a list class that can then be specialized for any type of object it contains, whether it be an integer, a string, or some other kind of object that we've created. And we'll describe some of the features of the language that enable templates, some of the basic rules for how they get used in code, and then how the compiler deduces what's called a specialization for a template. And we'll also look at how we can fix problems when the compiler doesn't know what to do.